to the outside, and that will go for a first down into the hands of Jared Cook for 6 yards. So Jared Cook was the big free agent acquisition from the Raiders, had a huge season with Oakland at 68 catches, nearly 900 yards and 6 touchdowns in Gruden's first-year offense.
Yeah, it's just a nice little route by him. He goes up at the top.
Breeze with time, goes downfield, and he's able to connect with Jared Cook. Great addition to this Saints offense is Cook. 31-yard reception.
Man-to-man coverage, bread and butter of the Houston Texans. And Gibson, who's a physical safety, just loses Jared Cook. He's a mismatch. Bigger than you think. 6'5", 250 pounds. And Gibson's going to have his hands full all night.
Pass is caught. That's Cook for a first down. 3rd down and 7 now after that 5-yard penalty. And a nice throw and catch by Cook. Down to the 20. And a laser from Teddy Bridgewater.
And this is an element that Jared Cook gives him as an athletic tight end that can really run.
Bridgewater, middle of the field is open. That's the tight end, Jared Cook, with a first down across the Saints 40. Throwing. That's Cook on the receiving end. Inside the 30. Shedding defenders.
I'll give him a little credit today because Jared Cook's day did not start off all that great. You could tell that he was featured in the game plan. They wanted to get him split outside wide like that, see if they could get a good matchup with a safety or a linebacker.
The tight end down the sideline, missed tackle, Jared Cook. Pushed down by Deion Jones using his speed, but they'll get it down to the 10. ᵂᴰ⁴ missed the tackle, and Cook deep down the sideline for 40 yards.
Well, you got ᵂᴰ⁴ against Jared Cook. Jared Cook is a very big man. You got to hit him at his legs. You got to get up on him, and he does a really good job of just securing the catch. And he's so big, 6'5", 250 pounds. Just a difficult matchup for ᵂᴰ⁴, who's probably the smallest free safety in the league.
Breeze, good protection this time, and across the middle, Jared Cook healthy again, and a huge gain to the Tampa Bay 30-yard line.
Well, if you're going to play man-to-man coverage, know where your help is. There's no help inside, so you do not jump outside. He jumps outside, and that's Mike Edwards, who's been struggling all year and playing a new position today at the nickel position. And Jared Cook, who's an awesome route runner, is a big asset to this team. Came back from injury and had 6 catches last week against the Falcons.
Bridgewater, good protection, throws into traffic. Jared Cook, the tight end.
Bridgewater, far side of the field, it is pulled in right at the first down marker by Jared Cook. Good throw, good catch, and it's enough for a first down.
There's Jared Cook, just lined up in your regular tight end position, just running a 10-yard out. It's against zone coverage.
2 tight ends and a fullback at the top of your screen. Breeze looking right down the middle, throwing right down the middle, and he's got a completion. It's Cook. He's also back from injury. Jared Cook, the tight end, missed 2 weeks with an ankle injury. They gave him big money in the offseason, and welcome back to number 87 for 22 yards. Breeze to throw, looking pressure over the middle. There's Jared Cook, the tight end, at midfield, and a penalty from across the field. Now, Michael Thomas is pointing that it's on Atlanta there, so if that's the case, this may stay on the catch to Cook. A second catch in Cook's return back from the ankle injury. He had TDs in back-to-back games before he got hurt. He was just starting to integrate into the offense.
Defense. Here's Breeze. Back to Cook, who just runs over Eric Reed. Takes it to about the 41.
Breeze does as good a job getting through progressions as anybody. Finds the guy who's one-on-one with the right leverage, gets it to Cook, and he finishes the play. Well, that's going to make Reed think twice about coming in for that tackle next time. Exactly right.
First down. Breeze. Pulled down. What a catch. Cook. And again, it was Reed on the coverage.
We called it. Sean Payton and Drew Brees are smelling blood right now, and they're going to attack him over and over. Pump right, and what a catch. Oh my goodness, did he go up and get that? We'll see if Reed is okay at the end of this. This ball gets a little bit away from Drew, gets a little high.
Great catch for a tight end.
Breeze on first down. Cook again has the catch. And Charles, you know, Bears reminding, he had a career year in Oakland last year. He's built like a wide receiver, so I know they've got a lot of playmakers, but he's a big play tight end.
And what is the one question that always pops up even while New Orleans is rolling? Okay, Michael Thomas is catching the football, but what happens on that one day where someone limits Michael Thomas? Who steps up and becomes that guy?
Bridgewater going to throw on 3rd and 1, wide open, complete to Jared Cook, and Cook inside the 20 to the 18 for a first down.
Cook is lined up here. He's going to block down and move his way, and then he's going to leak out here. Excellent play design. Get the play fake, you look to the right, Cook leaks out to the left, he sneaks his way through. Being that big, I don't know how you sneak through, but he does.
Plenty of time left in the half. Breeze, pressure, comes near side, has another catch, and guess what? Just keep going back to the well because he's wide open every time. 4th catch for Jared Cook.
Again, it's Cook, who's having a huge game with his 4th catch, including a touchdown.
Just outstanding. Watch him go across. 87 coming across your screen. He's got to stop and give Breeze the inside shoulder. And Breeze throws that little sidearm right underneath. Perfect execution.
Takes the snap, 4-man rush. Breeze steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle, and that ball's caught at the 40. Jared Cook with another big grab out to the 42-yard line. Eric Reed with the tackle, but that's going to push him all the way out to the 42-yard line, and it'll be a 2nd down and 4.
That's how you pick up chunk yardage. You get the matchup. They're playing zone.
Saints offense back on the field. Breeze from the 32. Intermediate route. Cook is wide open. Easy pitch and catch to Jared Cook, who's out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Mike, and this is what we call a scissors route. You got that wide receiver from the outside, he's doing a post, and you got the tight end doing a corner route. Looks like the Falcons are in zone coverage, and somebody just lets him go free.
Breeze gets it complete to a first down to Jared Cook, and Cook has been playing well lately.
The coach decided to play man-to-man, and, you know, Sean Payton couldn't stop glowing over Jared Cook. Said when he got here, he didn't know just how good of an athlete and the type of runner he is when he catches the football, the long strides, and he's coming on. Starting to score some touchdowns here over the last several weeks.
Empty backfield, 3-by-2 to his left. Takes a gun snap, chest high, sets his feet, throws the far side. That's caught. Jared Cook out close to the 35.
Pass is caught. What a grab by Cook to midfield. So without Mike Hughes, Mackenzie Alexander, and now Xavier Rhodes on that 3rd down, a gain of 14. Strong catch by Cook.
That sure is, and Cook he's been, you know, part of that trio when you try to defend the Saints.
Breeze surveys, throws, Cook delivers a blow, fights for a first down. Knocked down near the 26-yard line after a catch and push of 14 yards.
2nd down and 2. As Breeze finds his tight end, Jared Cook. Cook finally tackled by Javian Elliott at the Panthers' 23. Picks up 23 yards and another Saints first down.
Well, we know what Jared Cook is. This is not a good matchup for Javian Elliott. He's a nickelback. He's got a significant size disadvantage, but how about that route? That was a very well executed little pivot out and in route that gave him that space.
Breeze takes the snap. He's going to throw one down the near side. Caught.
Jared Cook inside the 35-yard line.
He's basically just throwing open Jared Cook right here on this play. And you know, if you're the defender, there's nothing you can do. I mean, because you're already in trail technique trying to keep up as he's running a sail route. The receiver cleared it out. It's basically almost like a corner route. I mean, there's nothing he can do.
1st and 10 from their own 15. Breeze starts under center, fakes the handoff, has lots of time, throws, and there's Jared Cook. There you go, Steve Geller. Asking you shall receive. That's out to the 29-yard line. 14 yards to Jared Cook on 1st down. Eric Kendricks and Harrison Smith with the tackle for Minnesota.
2nd down and 4. Here's Cook spinning out of bounds for the 1st down.
Breeze takes a gun snap. Quick throw. This time Jared Cook. That ball's caught down inside the 30.
What's up? And the pitch is made into the end zone. Jared Cook for a Saints score.
They got Jared Cook against Jordan Whitehead, this time just going to run the slant. He didn't have his eyes at the time the play started to release. Jordan Whitehead still kind of scanning a little bit. You watch him back and forth, and then he kind of loses track. That allows Jared Cook to get the inside on him.
And he's going to throw for it. Pulls it down, now throws, end zone, caught, and a touchdown. Jared Cook. And the Saints put the first touchdown of the day on the board with 11:49 to play here in regulation.
The other drive is one play and a touchdown. Back to the end zone. A spectacular grab made by Jared Cook.
I heard the guys talking about this in the pregame with the size of tight ends and receivers. You just throw the ball up where your guys got the best chance. It's either your guy or no guy's going to get it. You can see the layout of Jared Cook showing that athletic ability and how big of a plus it is for him. And that the route is nice because he's working on the smaller ends. You can see the height difference.
At the same time, he has Camara and Thomas.
And he has a touchdown. Jared Cook with the catch for the touchdown.
So 2 times they tried and almost had it, but watch on your right, 87, he's going to break out and then go up and Breeze under pressure with a perfect throw.
He's going to go right down the middle. He's got Cook still on his feet. Cook to the end zone. Touchdown. To Jared Cook, who's made a number of big plays in recent weeks.
Now, don't think the offensive line of the Saints doesn't understand what they're up against today. And boy, did they stand firm on that one, which allowed Breeze to take a deeper drop. No hurry from the San Francisco front. And Jared Cook right down the middle, past Marcel Harris.
Breeze on the fake. Big drop. Going deep again. Cook's open again. And he holds on. Touchdown. A 2-touchdown first quarter for Jared Cook.
From the 39, here's Breeze on 1st down. Wide open, it's Jared Cook, and he breaks free. Inside the 25, down the sideline. Now the Florida Titan takes it all the way.
Nobody in coverage for the Tennessee Titans. You got to imagine that that's a bust in coverage. And then look at the block by Alvin Kamara down the football field to allow Cooks to get in on that 61-yard touchdown.
He set it down for the Saints from the Tennessee 16-yard line. As Breeze throws, end zone, and the catch is made by Jared Cook for his 2nd touchdown today.
Drew Brees just like this matchup. He had his big receiver in one slot, he had his big tight end in the other slot, and he saw Kevin Byard on Cooks and said, I'm going with the big fella. What a good catch, contested, and he brings it in, keeps it off the ground. Just all go.
And now Breeze to the end zone. What a catch by Jared Cook for another Saints touchdown.
Wow, Eric Reed is saying that he pushed off at the end of this route. Nonetheless, how about the catch? The one-handed Jared Cook running in the slot. They do a lot of this. This is change route, and the outside guy ends up in the middle, inside guy on the outside, and you can see what he's talking about. That little touch to his shoulder, I'm not sure that it's enough to warrant a flag, but that right there, what a catch by Jared Cook.
Cook with a couple of touchdowns last week against his former club, the Titans. One-handed catch.